have no fear. The evolution of money. GameStop halted 9 times. GameStop's comeback. Welcome to the evolution of money. The greatest wealth is created by being an early investor in innovation. Well, it's not going to be the same without the music. Welcome. Get him, 𝕉𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Get him. Get him, 𝕉𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Show him where you're coming from. Huh? Dance off. Dance off. They ain't messing with 𝕉𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Get him, 𝕉𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Oh, okay. 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 You want a smooth dude. Got to be a smooth dude. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. This is CKJ Crypto News. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. This is for entertainment purposes only. We got a lot to talk about today, guys. I went deep down the rabbit hole on Madame Lagarde and Donald Trump. Well, I've been in cryptocurrency a long time. I've been in cryptocurrency making content since 2017. For some reason, I don't really recall Donald Trump and Madame Lagarde being close. But when I saw this picture in 2024, it takes me back. Is there a hidden agenda with XRP? Because, I mean, even in Trump's first 90 days in office, he signed Executive Order 13372, highlighting Ripple underpinning a new financial system. So I do want to talk about that. I went deep down the rabbit hole in this partnership. Is there a hidden agenda? CKJ thinks so. Also, guys, I did jump down the rabbit hole on BLOCKv, member research token, which it was requested from a member. The price right now is 0.009. That's double zeros. Is BLOCKv a hidden gem? BLOCKv smart technology company. BLOCKv and SmartMedia technology form SmartNFT association dedicated to utility. And you guys are going to be really surprised in this ecosystem with BLOCKv. Have no fear, the hidden gem hunter is here. Oh yeah, guys, I jumped deep down the rabbit hole too on a partnership with Stellar that you guys might not be familiar with. Jay Brooks, first member in the building, gets pinned. Jay Brooks, how you doing? Good morning, sir. Macdon 1000, good morning, sir. Devon NRG, we back. XRP rude boy. D Stellar, it's a good day for you to be here, my brother. I uncovered a massive rabbit hole. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, I'm almost thinking Stellar takes the record for regulated funds that's traded on the New York Stock Exchange that run on Stellar. Oh yeah, guys, I gotta talk about this video right here. 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕝 shared this video with blockchain backer and backup Brad Kimes. And this is actually a really interesting video. You know, if I'm showing it, it's got to be interesting.
But I want to point to the funding conversation here for a second, right? Because I recognize that in large part, most of the developers here are only able to get funding from one place, and that's RippleX. So
we're going to talk about RippleX, XRPL Labs, blockchain backers, and Brad Kimes conversation shared by 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕝. There's some really interesting comments in here. It's some very interesting comments. And before we send a tweet out, I'm going to show you what sent me down the rabbit hole. Guys don't realize that there used to be a company called Leaf Global. And we did talk about this before. Leaf Global was purchased by IDT. IDT is traded on the New York Stock Exchange. $1 billion in revenue. $1 billion in revenue. It's called IDT. Purchased Leaf Global, which runs on Stellar. Tory Samples here owned Leaf Global. When IDT was sold to, when Leaf Global, which runs on Stellar, was sold to IDT, which is traded on the New York Stock Exchange, she went to work for Stellar, head of product. And this is the video she posted yesterday.
Hey everyone, it is a beautiful day to be in New York, where some of the SDF team is going to be going to the Webby Awards tonight.
Whoa, the Webby Awards? Can you repeat that, Tori, please?
Some of the SDF team is going to be going to the Webby Awards tonight for our work with Stellar Aid Assist and Vibrant.
Wow, Vibrant, Aid Assist, and Stellar. Tell us more, Tori.
I am standing here at the corner of Broadway and Wall Street, which is pretty close to where the event is going to be today. But first, priorities.
Priorities, I agree.
I'm not going to dox my favorite bagel place, but I will say it's close. So excited to go tonight, and see you soon.
See you soon, Tori. I agree. See you soon. All right, guys, here goes Tory Samples owned Leaf Global, which was purchased by IDT, which reports to the SEC. I got the SEC report on the purchase. Stellar got the green light all the way. And we will talk more about XPM token today. Shout out to XPMARKET. I got that pulled up too. And shout out to people that set their trust lines up for their XPM token. I can see it was a hot topic in our Telegram group. Let's send a tweet out real quick. Angus, thank you big time for your membership and joining our Telegram group. Guys, y'all see the Trump Lagarde picture, right? Trump Lagarde. Oh, the Tails dropping a new song. Tails dropping a new song. 1.5 billion IDT, New York Stock Exchange, Stellar. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. But, I mean, I did issue a Stellar challenge, but I also recommend you getting Stronghold, which runs on Stellar. New York Stock Exchange, Stellar XLM, which I did issue an XLM challenge. I'm not here to play. Okay, XLM. XPM on XRP. We're going to talk about that one more moment. And then Trump. Lagarde XRP agenda. CKJ will say it. When most won't, 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕝. 2 or 3 hours from now, thank you, 𝕤𝕝𝕝. Tails is dropping a new exclusive song today, 2 or 3 hours from now. Crypto Navigator. Good morning, sir. Here goes the SEC archive that sent me down the rabbit hole too, guys. This is the SEC report on March 1st, 2022. A company subsidiary, IDT International. IDT International purchase of Leaf Global FinTech Corporation for $6 million. Leaf is the provider of digital services in emerging markets, currently serving the unbanked, bank the unbanked. The Leaf platform leverages Stellar. Leaf platform leverages Stellar. IDT. IDT buys Leaf. XPMARKET update, SHX update. Oh, I got something too. Rabbit hole time. BLOCKv. Hidden gem. I guess since they call me the hidden gem hunter. Let's do this. Oh, Dave Early. I got you today, sir, on that BLOCKv research, finally. I got you, Dave. Mr. Early, who's early to the bullish evolution party. My new song, Moons. My new song, Moons in the Millions, official music video premieres live today. Oh, Crypto Tales. Gotta send that tweet out. Queen of FOMO. Guys, actually, I got a bunch of stuff today. New song from the one and only Tails, my hero, who just got back from island hopping. Let's post that too. Yes, sir. I got lucky. I had to pick up my son, Dave Early, member, from school. So I got to tune in for about 20 more minutes. Okay, so we can go to the BLOCKv stuff pretty much first, since you got 20 more minutes. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. It means the world. GameStop. GameStop is back. They halted trading 9 times. I don't know if they can stop it. They're trying so hard to stop that money train. They don't want to see the average broke man rich. They don't want to see everybody making millions. Hold trading on GME. Hold it again. Hold it again. Like what? How can you even legally stop trading? That's like strange. Stop trading on an asset. Roaring. GME closes 74% despite being halted 9 times. 9 times? That's strange. We'll look more into that. We're looking to the Trump-Lagarde relationship. What are you doing tomorrow night, CKJ? You want to bless me with your... You being here is a blessing, Crypto Navigator. I really appreciate that, my brother. Okay, Trump-Lagarde. We're going to go down that rabbit hole. I think they said HODL XRP, sheesh McGeesh between them. There's Madame Lagarde. And guys may not know, Madame Lagarde is a very big deal back in 2018 with Brad Garlinghouse. Because first, Madame Lagarde, who's the ECB president, European Central Bank president, at the time she was the president of the International Monetary Fund. And that's when Ripple was on the high-level advisory board at the IMF. So Brad Garlinghouse was on the same board with Madame Lagarde. Then we got Trump, who's also responsible for executive order, and Madame Lagarde, who's bullish on Brad Garlinghouse. What are they talking about here? What's the topic of conversation here? It's digital currency, baby. Digital currency. Dream without limits. Let's go into BLOCKv first, since Dave Early is a member and he doesn't have much time. He has to pick up his son in 20 minutes. Sheesh McGeesh, are you ready, sir? All right, guys, here's a hidden gem called BLOCKv, double zeros, which I like double zero assets because you can get a bag of about 100,000 easily. Because, excuse me, I'm not a financial advisor, but when you actually have a bag of 100,000 of an asset, every penny it goes up, it's $1,000. Profit. Alex, please tell him. Bullzilla333 #1. Good morning, Elizabeth. Oh, Chemtrails UK. Crypto Light. Are they talking about CKJ? They should be Crypto Light. Oh, Alex G told you. CKJ knows. Yeah, guys, we got the conversation from Brad Kimes. Oh, Cindy D. I just saw you in our Telegram group. Much love, Cindy D. And I did see that you set your trust lines up for your XPM. Way to go, Cindy D. Cindy D is not playing. and 12-month member. Cindy D knows. CryptoMark UK, the bullish documenter of bullish information. So V and XPM are the moves for the week. TJ Patterson, I like the way that sounds. The moves for the week. Crypto OG. Operation shutdown. MacDon 1000. Much love, Mac. Guys, here it is right here. 0.009. 7-day. Little consolidation. 22% on the monthly. And I said, okay. So you can get a lot of data on here. And actually, I got a lot of data over here too that I did pull up from the screenshots. Okay, where's my screenshots on this one? Okay, it still might be. Actually, I got a hell of a show put together today. I do want to get to this BLOCKv information though, since my brother Dave Early doesn't have a lot of time. Okay, here we go. So BLOCKv ecosystem, BLOCKv co-founder and data. So basically, guys, you can access BLOCKv on the Coinbase cold wallet. So for people that's like, oh, where do you get this asset from? You can get it on the cold wallet. As far as the all-time high on the price in 2018 was 34 cents on BLOCKv. The performance, it's up 279% in the past year. That's pretty impressive. Oh, we got a link for that Telegram group, Elizabeth. Liz is like so good at links. Yeah, guys, we got the Telegram group is amazing. Thank you, Elizabeth. Guys, we're up 279 on the yearly on BLOCKv. Now, why is this significant? I'm about to show you why. The BLOCKv price this morning is on, starting to heat up a little bit, 0.0092 on the daily Coinbase charts here, and on the monthly it's up 22%. Okay, maybe I didn't put the screenshot. I was going to put the screenshot with this that shows you that you can access it from the Coinbase wallet. So just say, for example, if you wanted to access this token Marvin Davis, then you're going to go to Coinbase, you're going to search BLOCKv. And actually, it sounds hard to say V, but it's actually just the V. But it could be VEE. But then once you say, oh, it's going to say, oh, not available on Coinbase, but it's available to trade in the cold wallet. Bam, there it is, the link to the baddest Telegram group on the planet. I'm going to get back with you on that, Navigator. I'd be honored to do the show. Just got to coordinate the schedules. Going blind, I love you, bro. If you're out there. So we got BLOCKv right here, the data on it right there. So that's it. Let me do a little research on the team, which is BLOCKv and SmartMedia Technologies forms. Matter of fact, let me show you the ecosystem first, guys. I think some saw this maybe the prior day, but you're going to be surprised at the partnerships here. Ben & Jerry's. We love Ben & Jerry's. Axe, Infinity. Crypto Navigator's favorite body spray. NBA. eBay, Gucci, Visa, Jameson, Sheesh McGee's favorite drink, Accenture, runs on Ripple, American Express, Ripple partner, Pepsi Cola, bullish on NFTs, Navigate, your next Infosys, Crypto Navigator's favorite product, Smart Technologies. BLOCKv has built the world's leading protocol for creating, minting, and distributing next-generation smart NFTs that act as a standard framework to build digital goods economy of engagement. Interesting. The building blocks of a new digital economy. And guess what, guys? That's what we've been making crypto content since 2017. Welcome to the evolution of money. Like, you might have missed your chance to jump on Amazon stocks at a quarter. You might have missed your chance to get on Google stocks at 10 cents. You might have missed the Facebook run. You might have missed Uber. But you're not going to miss crypto, thanks Gary. And in the future, thanks Gary's not going to be working and lurking. He's going to be island hopping and lurking. Geo drops an AR scavenger hunt. Designed for geo discovery, a smart NFT can be dropped into a map and captured into augmented reality. And that's AR for people that don't know. Like, we got AR NFTs already in our VV NFTs. Like, for example, a Robinhood, we got a rare Robinhood NFT. which you can turn it into AR, which basically you can bring it out of your phone and make it dance on your desk or whatever with the augmented reality. The opportunity to create, and a lot of people may know what that is if you have prior NFT AR exposure. Gamified AR experience to enhance the relationship between users and brands. That's kind of interesting because Jay Kills showed me a lot of stuff with AR. And if you understand, like, if you have an AR gaming experience, that's kind of interesting. Reward social and sharing engagement. Oh, I love Ben and Jerry's. Physical real-world assets. Smart NFTs can represent a physical product or asset in a digital world. These assets blur the line between physical and digital realms. I agree. Offering a new possibility of ownership, accessibility, and transparency. That'd be kind of interesting if you think about it, guys. Like, if you've seen some of these AR augmented reality, you can pretty much turn your whole living room into the store. You can shop in your living room, and it'll be like you're walking around the store with this augmented reality. Like, you can actually walk around this store, buy these products on the shelf in your living room, and it'll make it look like you're in the store with the AR. It's amazing. AR is really neat. Interactive Do Dash Smart NFT can be acquired via image recognition, creating experience in which customers can easily pull off virtual objects from the digital out of home media. And let me keep going down here. The roadmap, staking program, where to buy, Polygon, Ethereum, OP. So that means it's going to be on Coinbase Base. Optimism. Based in Switzerland, BLOCKv has built a broad spectrum of features and tools, creating, minting, and distributing smart contract NFTs. There goes the founding team right here, guys. And I actually looked up Reeve Collins. It's actually a pretty big deal. Reeve Collins, Luke is the other co-founder, Gunther Thiel, Raphael North, Finance, and then I go to this one right here. March 2nd, leading NFT BLOCKv SmartMedia technology, the Web3 engagement platform. The future is being built on. That's what I'm saying, guys. We're here to witness not only is history being made, but it's also being written. Cindy D. Now, maybe that's what Chemtrails UK was talking about in the Telegram group. Brandon Patch says, good evening, CKJ. Did you see the capital gain increase in Canada? Well, shout out to Andy, Bullish Andy from Canada, OG Back Row from Canada. There's a capital gains tax increase in Canada? I'm going to look more into that, sir. The protocol, which was built by BLOCKv, leverages Web3 technology and utility, is already employed by a wealth of Fortune Global 500 companies. You guys see Pepsi's already on there, Visa's on there, American Express is on there. They got a pretty interesting team or partnerships, including PepsiCo, Vodafone, and the industry standard for enterprise Web3. SmartMedia Technologies, BLOCKv, are launching smart NFTs. Since BLOCKv launched in 2017, the team has developed the industry-leading technology stack that powers NFT ecosystems by the world's most recognizable brands, including the NBA, Axe deodorant. I think we've all seen Axe commercials. And Doritos. Sam Lehner can't get enough Doritos. Said BLOCKv co-founder Reeve Collins, which I just showed you a picture of Reeve. The BLOCKv protocol is arguably represents the most accessible entry point to Web3 available today, with over 7.3 million wallets created on the platform to date. I'll take a drink to that, Dave Early. 7.3 million wallets created. Okay, if you don't want to get 100K, you can get about 100. You can get 25K for 100, but 100K is going to be 900. Just throwing that out there. Our vision with Smart NFT associates to lower the barrier to entry and reward end users for their engagement. The protocol at large, supercharging mass adoption. I like that. Supercharging mass adoption. Smart Technology Web3 engagement platform has adopted Smart NFT protocol in 2018 since it leveraged a drive deeper into brand engagement and loyalty access, 100 plus Web3 campaigns, making the SmartMedia stack the most trusted company in Web3 engagement. That's true. And I mean, the most trusted, if you got Pepsi on there and Gucci and Ben & Jerry's, you must be the most trusted company. CryptoTails. Tails, I just told him, bro, you're dropping a new video today. Our vision at SMT is to make Web3 easy, safe, open for all creators and enterprises. SmartMedia Technology CEO Taylor Mobus. So I pretty much gave you guys a gist of what this protocol does. You see some of the big partnerships. You see the price is still amazing. I like to go to the I guess the all-time high was 34 cents. Yeah, so basically the all-time high was 34 cents. That's like massive gains if you think about it. Because say, for example, if you got 100,000 BLOCKv, and even if it hits 34 cents, which is the previous all-time high, your 100,000 that you paid 900 for would be worth $34,000. Now you play Tails' new video, you're 34,000, and you go island hopping. Are you ready? I'm ready. So BLOCKv, I believe, could be a big deal. Dave Early. I actually had a whole bunch more stuff too about it, but I'm going to kind of try to speed this up a little bit today. I think BLOCKv is going to be a very big deal. I'm actually going to look more into it as far as, I like to see some of the partnership announcements from the entities that they're mentioning. Like, say, for example, Pepsi is on there, Ben & Jerry's. I like to see their actual announcement. And I'm actually going to find those announcements also. So, part 2 coming tomorrow, Dave. I want to see the actual announcements from Pepsi and Ben & Jerry's. Because I love me some Ben & Jerry's. Guys, we got over 100 people here. Can we get 100 thumbs up? We're looking for 333 thumbs up. Today we're going to talk about Trump, Madame Lagarde. GameStop was halted 9 times. I don't understand how Robinhood can halt trading on an asset. Is that what they do on the New York Stock Exchange? Once the asset, thank you, Tails. Bam, here goes Tails' link right here, guys, to the new video dropping today. I don't understand how Robinhood can halt trading. Now, I might be new. I've been making crypto content since 2017 on this channel. But, you know, we always wanted to be kind of in stocks. Now, if an asset is going ℕ𝕝𝕟𝕚, do they halt the trading on it normally on the New York Stock Exchange? What do they think? Oh, if something's up 50%, 60%, there's manipulation happening? And they halt the trading? Nobody get on this gain train. Stop the trading right now. Is that what they do on Robinhood? Halt trading? I'm almost kind of curious to even Google this enough, because I'm kind of curious on, like, does the man have so many GME stock trading halted 9 times? I'm kind of curious on that. GameStop already halted 4 times for volatility. Market watch. I mean, I'm just curious about the hold it trading option and feature. Is this something that's common in the world of making gains? GameStop already halted 4 times for volatility. A sign of how crazy trading in GameStop has been. It's already been halted 4 times for volatility. If something is too volatile, they stop trading within the first half an hour since open. The first half an hour? The hold switch lasts for 5 minutes. Okay, so it's like a 5-minute halt. And what's that? So the price can raise and you get in they don't want everybody getting in on at that early price. Starting at 935, 942, 949. So there must be they must hold trading and they only can stop it for 5 minutes. And then they hold it again. They just keep on holding it over and over. The stock last traded up 90%. So if something goes, so guys, you better get used to these crypto gains. Because it looks like when the man comes in the door completely, they don't like that gain train coming through there. They don't like that gain train. Because I'm telling you, like, they would not believe the money that we made in 2021. The stock, well, actually, they do believe it. That's why they knocked off Sam and took control. The stock last traded at 90% on 954. Total trading volume up $36 million compared to the full average over the past 30 days. Good God, they did in one day what they did in 30 days. We've done that in crypto. We've done that multiple times where we 10x in one day. So GameStop is at $44, up 44%. So is that what they're thinking? Now, like Sheesh McGee says, it's being manipulated. Now, what happens if everybody's just FOMOing? Ain't that going to automatically make the price rise? Like, don't FOMO all at once. Too many FOMOers. But how could it be? Okay, maybe behind the scene they like gathered up information. Oh, we're all going to FOMO on this day or something. I mean, you know, I'm going to look more into it. I'm going to look more into traditional volatility and the halting process for tomorrow's live stream. I'm kind of curious about the halting process. The halt process on Robinhood. Let's say New York Stock Exchange too, because it's like what traditional stocks for volatility. Good God, no wonder Arthur Hayes says volatility is your friend. Because once that market becomes more stable like gold, that gain train could be coming to an end. So we better get these assets now while we got a chance. I'm going to scan through these. Hollow XRP, Madame Lagarde is telling Trump. We're going to look more into that. Dr. FOMO is here, Dream Without Limits. I'm scanning through here now. Even playing field. Here goes SoftBank. He's holding up the XRP sign. There goes Trump, SoftBank, $70 billion in investments in the U.S. BLOCKv. Okay, so these are all those. All right, let's jump to this. I guess first I gotta show the Tory post. Well, you know what? We'll go to this first we'll go to the Brad Combs thing and blockchain backer first before we do the Leaf Global and IDT, because it's gonna be not as maybe interesting, but I think it's really interesting that Tory Samples from Leaf Global was purchased by a company traded on the New York Stock Exchange that has $1 billion in revenue and it runs on Stellar. Guys, we're talking about companies back to back daily that are traded on the New York Stock Exchange with exposure to XLM, exposure to Stellar. Do you know what that's going to do for your SHX bag? Moon. All right, now we're going to talk about this for a second. Operation. So I noticed CryptoAries tweet yesterday. It caught my attention. It said Brad, backup Brad Combs, wants to secure more funding for resources like 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕤, speculators who bet on investments. So is CryptoAries taking a shot at 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕤? I'm not really sure. CryptoAries is always like all kind of edge of her seat a little bit, as far as I know. She like does go right at issues, which is good. CryptoAries is a smart woman. Remember I had her on the show back in the day when I introduced her to the XRP army? Damn. BCB, which is blockchain backer. No, guys, you're going to be shocked something that's in this clip. It kind of caught me off guard also. Blockchain backer emphasizes the need for more XRPL network developers. So I'm like, interesting. When builders build, a lack of support and culture drive them away. 1% of the Ripple grant money distributed? Only 1%? Now, I think, you know, when I was reading the comments on this, it actually made me go back to the video. Because seeing Brad it made me go back to the video through the comments. Because Jack's comment right here says, you can tell from the comments on this tweet, most of them are too lazy to watch this 5-minute video. So I'm like, huh? Did I miss something? Because I probably did watch it for about a minute also. They had me on that one. So people will defend Ripple. I'm going to stick to that one right there. And then let's go to the video.
But I want to point to the funding conversation here for a second, right? Because I recognize that in large part, most of the developers here are only able to get funding from one place, and that's RippleX. So it's my goal to try to work together I want to come up with some kind of way that we can come up with more resources for funding. Now, it'll be great if, and I don't know if they will, and I'm going to hopefully have a meeting with them, but if Ripple wants to contribute something to our initiative, that would be great. But that still brings the money back to one source.
Ripple wants to contribute to his initiative. I mean, Brad Combs do got like the what I would say maybe what the gift of gab with the tongue maybe. Brad Combs does have like a smooth talk game. I'll tell you that. Matter of fact, for many that may not know, Brad Combs started here on this channel also. I named him Backup Brad Combs because he was my backup. He was here faithful every day, Brad Combs. And I was like, Brad Combs, you should start a channel, man. You're a pretty funny, smart dude.
Course, right? And what I'm looking to do is open the avenue so we can create multiple sources and opportunities for revenue, because this speculative crowd isn't just speculative. They'll bet on their investment.
And basically what happened was, when I went back to the video, it doesn't really get good till, I mean, don't get me wrong, shout out to Brad Combs, you're crushing it, Las Vegas 2024.
You have the people.
But blockchain backer, he makes a really interesting point in conversation here.
We'll just use XRP Ledger, working on the XRP, important for a flywheel. Right?
In your project?
For a flywheel, right? One is that there's...
Right, they'll bet on those things.
3 things that kind of happen that are important for a flywheel.
That's kind of interesting. What is Flywheel? Is that a project blockchain backer backs or something? Because now it makes more sense of what people are saying in the comments also. I didn't kind of get, because I don't really follow blockchain backer that much. But the comments are really interesting. It makes you think about different things. But he does pinpoint something pretty interesting here.
Right. One is that there's actual real developers working on a network. Right. This is a group of people, the developers who are building, and like, we'll just use XRP Ledger, working on the XRP Ledger to bring functionality to the ledger so that we can do more things. Then you have builders. These are guys who are creating businesses, they're creating NFTs, they're creating whatever, they're creating things that people use. And then you have the people who are using things and active participants in a network, right? So the more things that we have that we've developed, the more options that are there, then the more things that builders can build, and then the more things that users can use, right? So the predicament we're in right now is the total, like, to go back and talk about performance of assets, like when we're talking about it, the more development activity that there was in 2021, like if you look at the top 20 by development activity versus the top 20 by market cap in the 2021 bull run, development activity coins performed 3 times better than the top 20 by market cap.
That caught my attention right there, because in 2021, guys, we did crush it. Our 100K challenges performed very well. You know, some of the development tokens that are like floating under the radar, and that's why I'm constantly searching for hidden gems. Like, for example, I believe Stronghold is definitely a hidden gem. You know, SHX. It's kind of like an under the radar asset, but he's going to make an even better point here.
On average, with a median that was 2 times better. So we see a statistical importance on development activity and then on user activity levels. If you look right now in 2024, what are the 4 ecosystems that have the most total value locked on them right now? It's going to be Ethereum, Solana, Binance Coin, and Tron. All 4 of these coins have gone all the way back to their full retracements. So like, we not only saw it in 2021 that these factors are important, we're seeing it reiterated again here in 2021 that it's really important to have users, developers, builders, all these different things. And so you look at the total number of like full-time developers on the XRP Ledger, which was released by Developer Report, we're ranked at number 47. So there are 46 blockchains ahead of us, or ledgers protocols ahead of us, with more developers on them.
That's kind of interesting. I never realized that data. And then he does answer like a question I believe that we asked some time ago.
2 years ago, Ripple promised to provide 1 billion XRP as grants, right, to builders. And of that, they've given $15 million over the course of 2 years. That is less than 1%. They've given away less than 1%. Now, the big argument is like, oh, you shouldn't want free money, blah, blah, blah. The problem is when you go to places like Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, they all have these treasuries, right? They all have these foundations, and these things are designed to hand out free money, to promote crazy stuff to get thrown against the wall and see if it sticks. 99% of it's going to fail. But the idea of it is money getting thrown around, hoping that something does stick. And that is what takes place in all of these successful ecosystems, protocols, and communities. A lot, when it also comes to these builders, there's been a culture.
I'm going to stop it right there, guys, because I think he kind of like asked a question that I thought, much love, thanks, Gary. Thank you, my brother. There's one thing that piqued my interest there is I've been following the Ripple grant program since the beginning also. And I do remember when Ripple said, and I'm not trying to pinpoint Ripple or anything like that. I mean, I think ℎ𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤, BCB, and Brad Kimes did a pretty good job of that themselves right here. And I'm just kind of covering what they covered. And the question they're asking is, Ripple said they're going to give $1 billion to Ripple grant programs. And I do know they had, like, periodically there would be XRPL companies or that XRPL projects would receive Ripple grant to build on top of XRP, which, you know, you kind of want to do fund the protocol so people build, which I do understand that. How can I buy XRP in New York? Edwin, you can't buy XRP in New York? No way. What about Uphold doesn't offer XRP in New York or Coinbase? I mean, don't tell me XRP is not still in New York, Mother Nature. Hello, my friend. Pickle, transfer ETH to the MetaMask, but it was done in error through Base. I wanted to swap ETH for SHX and some more Tailcoin. Mother Nature looks like you know your crypto well already. And maybe Velo. I'm actually hearing some things about Velo, guys, so I'm going to look more into that. I tried the bridge. It's not working. I want to transfer ETH to MetaMask, and it was done in error. I wanted to swap ETH for SHX. You know, I think one of the easiest way to get SHX, though, is if you got your, but then you would have to have your Coinbase account and your Coinbase cold wallet also. And then you could swap on your cold wallet for SHX. Because basically you would Google Stronghold on Coinbase and it'll say, oh, it's available on our DeFi wallet. And then you hit OK, open, and it's going to actually, if you got the cold wallet, Coinbase cold wallet, and your Coinbase account, it'll take you directly to the swap for Ethereum and SHX. But you got to have whatever Ethereum ready to swap for Stronghold. Oh, it says your region is not available? That's kind of interesting, Edward Lavar, because believe it or not, I was down the rabbit hole on that last night. I was down the rabbit hole on Ripple because the news came out that Ripple was supposed to purchase this crypto custodian company. It actually got denied by the CFTC, and we all heard about the purchase. Oh, they're purchasing this crypto custodian, but you never really hear like, oh, okay, they moved forward with the sale, they're doing this. I guess maybe the sale got halted by the CFTC, and they're trying to say that Ripple doesn't have the green light to operate in New York. And I was like, man, there's no way this is true. But then now that Edwin is saying this, that would be kind of interesting. And I actually got the article within, if I go to my history right here, I'll show you guys, and then let me just go to my history maybe. Because I actually looked at it earlier. I had to pull it up and show you guys what I mean. XRP not in New York. No way. That would actually go to what I was saying about, okay, now they're saying that XRP is not security, but for some reason the CFTC still, they not approved their crypto custodian purchase. Because of, I guess, the situation with the XRP and the CFTC. They're trying to say maybe that's an SEC issue, but they still got clarity. Thank you, Yeet. Break it down for them. So basically, guys, really, my main point of this is Ripple did have the Ripple grant program. They did promise $1 billion XRP. Now, I don't know if it's true they only gave 1%, he said, which is 15 million out of $1 billion XRP. But you do kind of need that money for developers to build. That's why I'm kind of excited about XPMARKET, which we talked about yesterday. XPMARKET builds on XRPL. And they're also launching the XPM token. Shout out to XPMARKET. Thank you for the love. Previous live stream if you're out there. XPMARKET is an exciting XRPL platform. And you can buy NFTs on there. And it actually has a DeFi swap. And that's why I kind of like it also. Like if you go to xpmarket.com here, you can access any assets on XRPL and swap them. And you would connect that to your Zum wallet like Cindy D said in our Telegram group. She said she had her Zum wallet and her XPMARKET, and she actually set up her trust line for XPMARKET token. So people are, they're ahead of the game. Now, hold on. Now, Kyle says, I'm in New York and I have XRP. Do you know where you purchased that from, Kyle? Can you please tell us, sir? Oh, working and driving. Tyran, much love, dude. So, guys, basically, here's your XRPL DeFi platform, which I don't think they can, I mean, I'm not going to say they can't stop it, but your DeFi platforms is where you really want to get a lot of assets from that are floating under the radar before they make it to the big time. And I think assets before they make it to the big time makes big gains also. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, do we got any 10Xs on Coinbase this year? Because we've been kind of waiting for XCN to take off. But look what Stronghold did. SHX did like 10X in like a week. Went from $300 per 100K to $1,400. Now that was SHX. Now what else 10X'd on us? We had like an amazing year. Novello ran some, but it's also not on tier 1 exchanges. I don't know. I'm kind of starting to think, good God, time flies. I'm starting to think that, and that's why I want to look more into this GameStop thing, because I'm starting to believe assets that are have more exposure have less volatility. And if it has too much volatility, don't even try to stop trading. So we better do what we can right now before it's too late. But I'll let you guys know tomorrow on traditional volatility and what their process is with halting trading, like they stopped GameStop 5 times. So I'm kind of curious on that. Now, can XCN run? Can we 10X on XCN? Or legally would they stop trading? That's my question, basically. Oh, no way. Jay Henry's driving the big rig. Listening to CKJ. That's what I'm talking about, Jay Henry. Be very careful, sir. Don't hit that thumbs up button. Okay, guys, so you can get solo on XPMARKET, Casino Coin, XRPayNet, Quorum, XCore, CTF, XRP Healthcare, Equilibrium. So you guys see that. Plus, you can get a whole bunch of NFTs. But you also can set your XPMARKET trust line up. And so I'm not really sure what the outcome is on that. And the developer says right here, as a developer, I don't know. The question is, and I'm not trying to put Ripple on Front Street and saying, oh, what happened to the grant money? I'm not trying to say that. But it's kind of interesting that, I don't know, like when I first got into XRP, they were so much about the community. Like, oh, man. I mean, I don't know, Brad Garlinghouse, they just go, I'm not saying they're not about the community now, and I have no idea what's in between as far as, the grant program and funding XRP ledger development. I have no idea. I just thought it was pretty interesting that CryptoArity showed this clip. Blockchain Backer is bringing up the conversation. I thought it was kind of interesting. I'm not here to shine light nowhere, but some of these comments in here kill me too. And it's just wild on the comments. Like, I don't know. Read these comments, I'm not taking nothing from bad kinds. And shout out to Blockchain Backer. It's kind of wild. It's like on Twitter, and this is why I stopped going through comments on Twitter. Because no matter what you do, they hate on you. Like, they're hating on Brad Kimes and BCB big time in the comments a little bit here. And I'm like, damn, like, I guess that's just a natural part of creating content. It says nobody's really happy with you. They say he's the last person on the planet that I would listen to. I'm actually not going to read the comments or whatever. That's not really the point of this. The point is, I guess, I'm kind of curious about that Ripple grant money also for the developers. Like, for example, one thing that made me really bullish on SHX Stronghold is that that Sean Bennett, the co-founder of Stronghold, is also a Ripple recipient judge. So I'm thinking, wow, that's a huge connection. The Ripple recipient judge is also the Stronghold founder. That kind of connects. Matter of fact, Stronghold is the only project invested in by Ripple and Stellar. So that's kind of interesting. So that kind of made me think of Sean Bennett, SHX, Ripple Labs, grant program, kind of all wrapped up in that Stronghold. Liz. So guys, so basically, shout out to Blockchain Backer, Brad Kimes, CryptoArity. Oh, my phone died. That sucks. Guys, we got over 100 people here. I'm CKJ Crypto News. We go live every day at 1. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Can we get 333 thumbs up? Now, guys, the reason I'm going to jump down this Leaf Global rabbit hole real quick, because some may be familiar with this purchase, but this was posted yesterday. And this was the founder of Leaf Global, which was purchased by a company called IDT, which is also, wait till you see the research on this. Like, hold up. This is actually a pretty big deal. Let me go to it. I want to show you guys. IDT purchased Leaf Global in 2022. IDT Corporation, listed on the New York Stock Exchange, purchased Leaf Global for $6 million, which runs on Stellar. Now, IDT Corporation is listed on the New York Stock Exchange, and they're known for payments and communication. Service high-tech company headquartered in Newark, New Jersey. And they talk about, because they're famous for maybe telecom. So that's interesting right there. But then I also noticed on searching their page, because I wanted to know more about IDT Corporation. And I went to their Twitter, and I'll show you right here. Also, first though, exciting news. May 3rd, this May, IDT has been recognized as one of FXC Intelligence's top 100 cross-border payment companies. Like, hold up. They're in the telephone business. Now they're the top 100 cross-border payment company. Do you realize the advantage that gave them working with Stellar, running on Stellar? Now they're the top 100 cross-border company. Guys, a lot of traditional companies are coming to the evolution of money and digital currency and blockchain technology, LJ. And they, using this technology, clearly sees that it makes them run more efficient, cheaper. And now they're the top 100 cross-border payment company because it runs on Stellar. So you guys get that right there. And then I just want to show you the actual purchase, because Tory Sample was the CEO of Leaf Global. And IDT Corporation acquires Leaf Global FinTech. Innovative mobile wallet provider utilizes Stellar blockchain power solution to serve unbanked. So IDT Corporation is traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker IDT, which is almost the same as the previous live stream we did where WisdomTree Prime got approved to operate in 43 USA states with a cryptocurrency app that runs on Stellar. So that's a traditional mutual fund that's running on Stellar. That's also traded on the New York Stock Exchange. Now we have another company today that's traded on the New York Stock Exchange that also runs on Stellar. I mean, they're getting in how they fit in. Get in how you fit in, Mother Nature. IDT, a global provider of fintech, cloud communications, and traditional communication services, announced today that it has acquired Leaf Global FinTech, which I just told you runs on Stellar, an award-winning provider of digital services in emerging markets currently serving the underbanked. Leaf has built a blockchain-based digital wallet for everyone. The 2.4 billion people worldwide will use their phone to make easy to secure payments across borders. Now, I'm going to kind of speed this up, even though there's so much good. Oh, yeah, let me read this too. Leaf, now guys, Leaf actually has a hell of a resume. Leaf has won awards from the United Nations. Leaf won awards from the United Nations that runs on Stellar. The Vatican, hold on. Did I say the Vatican? The Vatican? I didn't even realize that last night. Hold on. The Vatican gave Leaf an award? Ain't like the Vatican like the most, like, I don't really follow what the Vatican, like, I mean, I've seen on like YouTube when the Vatican shows up, like the crowd's so big you can't get through. Like millions of people show up when the Vatican come out. So are you saying the Vatican back? I gotta write that down, do the research on that. The Vatican gave Leaf an award. The Vatican gave Leaf an award. I gotta look up that. I gotta look that up. For tomorrow's live stream, guys, we got a bunch of stuff for tomorrow. Fast Company, which Fast Company may run on Ripple too, was recently named the Global Exclusive FinTech 50 Top. So basically, Leaf won an award from the United Nations, the Vatican. Leaf runs on Stellar. SHX runs on Stellar. They're named the Global and Exclusive 50 FinTech Company. IDT is a global provider of FinTech. Now you're a FinTech company because you purchased Leaf. And traditional communications. About Leaf FinTech. The Leaf wallet is an innovative mobile wallet available by smartphones, non-smartphones. Leaf enables customers to store, receive, and exchange currencies on their phone, domestically and across all borders, TJ. Currently, Leaf is operational in 3 countries across East Africa. Leaf has received support from the UNFIC, and now you see why Stellar is working with the UN, which is the United Nations, ICEF, Venture Fund, U.S. National Science Foundation, Techstars, and the Stellar Development Foundation. Bam! Rabbit hole time. That used to be our theme on the show too, guys. Rabbit hole time. So basically, this is how we've also been able to have the biggest calls in digital currency, by going behind the scenes and finding the partnerships. We go a little bit deeper with it. Oh, that kind of reminds me too. I was like, oh, when I read through the comments on the Brad Kimes thing, one thing that jumped out at me is they was like, I've never seen Brad Kimes talk about projects that run on XRPL. You know, he has like this whole XRP spill down pack. But like, you know, I'm like taking it to the next level. We're talking about XPMARKET. You know, here's how you set up your trust lines. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch Brad Kimes every day, and I don't watch BCB either. But who knows? Maybe they're talking about XPMARKET and trust lines, and you know, some of the projects that run on XRPL. I mean, I don't know. You gotta do like a little bit of research to find that kind of stuff. Maybe they just cover the gist of the main XRP news. I have no idea. I don't know. The comments are wild. So anyway, guys, right here on that, let me speed this up. Just having a little fun. IDT Corporation is a mutual national provider of communications, point of sales, and foreign exchange services. Now it's foreign exchange. Now that they have the technology, IDT, domestic telecom, net2 phone, and more. It's traded on New York Stock Exchange. The revenue in 2023 was $1.42 billion. So now what do we got? Oh, thank you. XRP Healthcare. You know, ask us about XRPL. I think we covered them all too. Remember, I did a deep dive on XRPH. You know, we did a deep dive on XPMARKET, on XRP. Matter of fact, maybe that's why they probably made me an NFT out of all, like, the Bearable Guy Club, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤, is it? Something like that. You know, they pretty much made me an NFT on all projects. I guess because I cover all projects too. But J. Henry XRP Healthcare. Shout out to that. Remember, we did a lot of research on XRP Healthcare. They had a pretty big partnerships with CRYPTO, which is based out of Texas, which I think is pretty significant. Now, okay, maybe I have to go back to this other one, maybe. Okay, it's not on this one. Okay, so WisdomTree sends letter to stockholders to continue their strong momentum. WisdomTree is traded on New York Stock Exchange. It runs on Stellar. Also, IDT, which purchased Leaf Global. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. So here's the SEC report, guys. This is why it's kind of strange that, okay, Ripple's always under the radar with the SEC, but Stellar companies purchased and the report filed with the SEC, they're not focusing on Stellar. Does Stellar already have the green light? I believe so. And here goes the SEC report, sec.gov archives data. March 3rd, the company's subsidiary, net2 Phone, which owns and operates net2 Phone, purchased all outstanding shares. On March 1st, 2022, company subsidiary IDT International purchased outstanding shares of Leaf Global for $6 million. Good God. Shout out to Tory Samples on that deal. Imagine you create an app and then you sell it to a company for $6 million. Good God. And then you go to work for Stellar. What? Tory is like on top of the world right now, which I just showed you guys who Tory Sample is. And this is why I went down the rabbit hole in this, because some may have been familiar with, what's going on here? Some may be familiar with the Leaf Global purchase, but Tory Sample is talking about Stellar big time. The Pope, that's what I'm thinking. Yes, the Pope, TJ Patterson, thank you. Like, did the Pope give Stellar an award? The Pope is involved? That'll be huge right there. The Pope. Come with us, Webby Awards, captured by Tory Samples, product at Stellar Org, co-founder and former CTO of Leaf Global, acquired by IDT, which I just showed you. And here goes Tory right here. Get him, Tory.
Hey everyone, it is a beautiful day to be in New York, where some of the SDF team is going to be going to the Webby Awards. Hey everyone, it is a beautiful day to be in New York, where some of the SDF team is going to be going to the Webby Awards tonight for our work with Stellar 8 Assist and Vibrant. I am standing here at the corner of Broadway and Wall Street, which is pretty close to where the event is going to be today. But first, priorities. I'm not going to dox my favorite bagel place, but I will say it's close. So, excited to go tonight, and see you soon.
Oh, snap. I DM'd Tori. I was like, come on, Tori, you got to come on this show. You got to do it. Come on, let's talk about Leaf Global, your partnership with Stellar, how you run on Stellar, and now you're a head of product at Stellar. Let's talk about it, Tori. Come on the show. And so I did reach out to Tori, guys. We'll see how the outcome on that comes. But like I said, what's interesting here is the SEC report, IDT, Stellar, interesting. And you do see that they acquire Leaf Global here. So I said, that's kind of interesting too. And we covered that. So it's kind of interesting that Stellar just keeps popping up on these mutual funds. Like, I think the word is out on Wall Street. Good God, what if... Oh, that's what I said the other day. Like, you know, with Elon Musk said, fate loves irony. Like, you know, Dogecoin was created for a joke. What if, like, XRP has this massive community, XRP army, huge, thank you big time, Elizabeth. And all of a sudden, Stellar comes through the door. Like, you know how first Ripple was a partner with MoneyGram, and then they severed the partnership, and then Stellar jumped in there. What happens if Stellar goes to $5? That'd be wild. Now let me stop. Okay, the Stellar, here goes Donnell Dixon, Done Deal Dixon. She says, it's running in our kitchen. You gotta love it. Donnell Dixon is running the Stellar updates in her kitchen. She's bullish. There's a Stellar validator comfortably running on a Raspberry Pi in Stellar Org's kitchen. Made possible due to Bucket List DB, which is now by default in Stellar Core 2.1, 2.00. And she says, oh, this is running in her kitchen. We gotta love it. Get him, Denelli. Oh, I said, damn. Done Deal Dixon, definitely bullish on Stellar. Drop the mic on him, Denelli. I'm with you on that, Tyran, because actually that would put us up, what? I actually issued I issued a small challenge on Stellar, $100 challenges. At the time, it was 1,100 Stellar. So what, 1,100 times 5? What's that going to be? That would be 1,100 times 5. So, that only made what, 5,500, 7,000? I mean, up from 100, that's not going to be bad. Up from 100, 6,000, I believe. Am I correct? $5 Stellar, which, I mean, I think we can easily hit. I mean, Ripple hit 4 at 100 billion. Jed did burn half the supply on XLM, so they have a total supply of 50 billion. We're getting out here in less than 5 minutes. They have a total supply of 50 billion, so that's $8. An $8 Stellar, easily. I know, I can't wait to look into that Vatican and Pope give Leaf Global an award. Like, what? No way. So, guys, basically, Donnell Dixon, bullish, Tori Samples, is now head of product at Stellar. I actually wish I knew she was speaking in New York. I might have went to this. This is like so close to me. I guess it was the Webby Awards, which I'm not even sure what that really is. I'll look more into it for tomorrow's live stream. But if you actually go to Tori Samples' page, she has a bunch of good stuff on here. Product at Stellar, co-founder of Leaf Global, which I just showed you the partnerships with that. Stellar disbursement platform. Actually, this is why this is significant with the Ripple news, actually. Because through the Stellar disbursement, which is like a grant program through Stellar, is what started Leaf Global. So this is why it's significant that Ripple should distribute or continue their Ripple grant program, because companies that build on a protocol grow, and they grow the protocol. So that's why I thought it was kind of significant. And not to shine the light on the Ripple grant and why they gave her, the 1% like BCB did. You know, that was a whole nother topic, but it does show you through disbursements, they grow. I joined SDF to build this product. Bulk payment, power world, whether for payroll, government, aid, freelancers, creators. Today we're excited to share the open source release of the Stellar disbursement platform. And they actually had a disbursement platform update. Get your dad who watches live stream celebrities walking on the red carpet. come with us to the Webby Awards. Actually, 3 hours to guess why I'm in New York City. TJ says $5 sellers easily. Okay, more than 3 hours. Had a blast. The Webby Awards tonight. So honored ☆𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 won best use of Web3 technology. Good God, and there goes the dinner right there. I should be at that dinner. Huh? You see Stellar else anywhere? There goes Tori again. So, you know, we're just uncovering hidden gems. Oh, Mother Nature. Let me warn you about that. I didn't read your whole comment yet, but you could be talking about the very high gas fees. Like, say, for example, if you try to use that Coinbase cold wallet in the daytime, the gas fees are going to be outrageous. Matter of fact, we go live tonight at 8 p.m. for everybody to tune in. We go live on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. EST. Make sure you guys subscribe. Smash that thumbs up. We'll be live tonight at 8. Now, I'll warn you, tonight's show will be quite different than today's show. You know, it's like day and night. So tune in to see what I mean for tonight's show. You'll see what I mean. Right now, we're laser focused, straight to the news. But tonight, it could get interesting. But anyway, I just tried to buy 100 SHX on Coinbase, and I got the message that it'll be 91. And I also got the message that I will lose a lot of value as SHX is trying another token. The message said it all. No, basically, I thought maybe you were talking about if you try to pull up SHX and then you open the cold wallet, maybe you were getting a $91 gas fee. But maybe you went to the, maybe you opened the cold swap automatically and it's like a $91 gas fee. The point is the gas fees drop drastically around 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. It'll drop maybe to a $10 gas fee if you're talking about the gas fee. Or it could be what Elizabeth is saying too. It's an ERC token. You have to have ETH for gas. Oh, you know what? It could be that too. It could be, okay, so if you're in the Coinbase, you want to have your $100 of Ethereum. Then you search SHX. And then it's going to take you to your swap. And then it's going to try to swap your SHX for whatever Ethereum you have. But say, for example, you want to wait till tonight regardless. Wait till like 11 tonight regardless, because the gas fees will be super cheap and you're going to get way more stronghold. But once you see what the gas fee is, say if you try to purchase $100 flat, it might say, oh, it's a $10 gas fee, so then you have to purchase $90. Well, I'm going to purchase $90 in SHX, and then you'll have your $10 to cover your fee for gas, which is crazy. I can't understand why the gas fees are so outrageous, but you want to do them purchases at nighttime. Exciting news. IDT is now the top 100 cross-border company. XPMARKET, shout out to our Telegram group. I've seen people talking about the XPM token. Cindy D. Kim Charles UK, thank you big time for all the news you shared. Mike Collins, Jimmy G, Team Green, thank you guys big time. Oh, actually, I sent a message to somebody because if you got a yellow emoji, I'm actually doing XRPayNet Make It Rain campaign. We like Elizabeth has a yellow emoji. If you got a yellow emoji, then send me your XRPayNet address. Now, I believe, oh, it was Cindy D. No, Cindy D, I'm not sure if she actually downloaded the BuLLZiLla wallet, but she did say she set her trust lines up for XPM. Now, I would like if you download, you can get it from Lobster too, tell them, Chris. Lobster wallet also. Now, of course, I would like it if you downloaded the BuLLZiLla wallet, because then I can send your XRPayNet there. But if someone has the Zum wallet and you have a yellow emoji, download the BuLLZiLla wallet. No, I'm just messing with you. If you don't have the BuLLZiLla wallet, then you can send me your XRPayNet address and your Zum wallet also. I can send it to your Zum wallet. Or if you still have your BitTrue account, I can send it to BitTrue also. Oh, did you? Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. I'll check into that. Oh, yeah, guys. Make sure y'all check this out, too. So we'll check that out, too, right now. Okay, the live stream. And, okay. Look what I just posted right now, because we're going to get out of here, like, right now, actually, in, like, a couple seconds. Bam, guys, in less than an hour and 15 minutes, Crypto Tales, new song, Moons and Millions, drops at 4 p.m. EST, which is an hour and 15 minutes. And here goes the link to Tails' new song right here. Make sure when you guys hit this link, subscribe and smash the thumbs up. And Crypto Tails is dropping some new exclusive tunes. What happens if we hit this link now? I think it might be like the live chat already. Oh, don't worry, Mother Nature. Tonight will be all up in the chat, in the comments. Premieres in 74 minutes. So, subscribed, thumbs up. Look at pretty boy Tails out there island hopping. A little over an hour. Oh, man, I got a feeling Tails is going to drop some fire on this one. CKJ was here. CKJ was here. Tails is my hero. No doubt about that. Bam, first one to comment on Tails' video. And I guess we covered it all today. Oh yeah, guys, we'll be live tonight, so that's a good thing to remember. So download your Volta wallet. If you got a yellow emoji, send me your XRPayNet address. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I'll make sure I check that DM. Members' addresses. I'll definitely check into that. You go to likes on my other page here, my other Twitter, my less seen Twitter. Oh, yeah, guys, time does go by. Elon Musk over the years. Shout out to Elon. XPM, baby. XPMARKET is launching the XPM token. So I think it's going to be a big deal. And I can't play that music on that. There goes Valak. And he does this dance every time CKJ goes live. Here goes Fortune Favors the Brave. Chronos memes have been on fire. Oh, y'all want to show you guys this. This is wild. The AI bots are now talking to each other. The future is going to be insane. This is wild. I'm like, whoa, imagine these bots are talking to each other now.
To try something new. I'm going to let you talk to another AI. This AI is going to be able to see the world. It's going to have a camera. I'll be holding it, and so you can direct it, you can direct me to ask questions about whatever you want them to do.
We'll probably show this tonight and have a little bit more fun with it. Basically, he has AI on both phones. One can see what you're showing through the camera. One utilizes the camera, one doesn't. And he basically makes them start singing together. They start meeting each other. They talk to each other. It's weird.
Can you tell me more about their style? Are they doing anything interesting, like reading, working, or interacting with the space?
The person has a sleek and stylish look with their black leather jacket and light-colored shirt. Right now, they seem engaged with us, looking directly at the camera.
The AI that can see and the AI that can't see asked the one that can see, what are you looking at? What do you see? What's the guy wearing? Like, you know, what's in the background? And the AI wants to know what's the scene. And the other AI is breaking down the scene to him.
Their expression is attentive, and they seem ready to interact. The setting around them, with its modern and industrial design elements, adds to the overall stylish feel. They might be...
It's wild, guys. I'm telling you, imagine in the future when the AI says, or when they're looking for a suspect or something, like, oh, there he is right there. like, what? We could scan him from the side. Oh, my God, in the future... Like in the future, imagine if like it's an AI cop or something, you know, he'd be like, oh, scan the city. See, everybody got, you know, parking tickets, right? If you got a parking ticket. Oh, this guy has an overdue parking ticket on Manhattan Drive. Send the AI cop over there. Then AI cop shows up. Boop, 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 boop. You got an unpaid parking ticket. We spotted you out here. You know, it's just going to be, I don't know. It's going to be like, it's no telling what they're going to do in the future. Don't sleep on XPR. Tell them truth drops. And we'll talk more about this tonight, guys. Oh, there goes Thanking Crypto. I had him on the show, too.
To Ripple. Tell us about that partnership and how you guys are working.
We'll look at that tonight. And that's pretty funny, too. Egg Rag. Crypto in a minute. We'll check that out tonight. So I guess I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for the love today. The most important thing to remember is Tails is dropping a new video at 4 p.m. That's in 1 hour and 11 minutes. Hit that link right now. Matter of fact, if you hit that link right now, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, then you'll be notified when Tails drops that fire on you. Good God. So matter of fact, Tails, you know we got to play that tonight on XRP After Dark, bro. Uh-oh. Here comes Tails now. Tails just dropped a new song. We got live footage of Crypto Tails coming out right now. Oh, Tails is rocking it. Get him, Crypto Tails. Oh, Tails' new song. Moons and Millions. That's gonna be Tails one day. Don't forget about me, Tails, when you take off big time. Damn, look at Tails gets the whole crowd hype. Get him, Tails. GameStop. That's actually GameStop. I know you guys seen this. Like, they're putting these different faces with the one guy that comes out and performs. Thank you, Bullish Family, for all the love. Thank you, Bullish Family, for all the love. After Dark is about to be lit. Tell him, Tails. Oh, man, I bet so. Especially when, like, you know, we're, like, in there. Getting in there having fun. Now, let me stop. Getting this SHX reminded me of 2 years ago. It was a hassle to get my XRP in New York. Finally got it on KuCoin. So, Mother Nature, thank you so much for showing up lately. I appreciate the love. Dr. Sheba, much love. TD, Tetra. And what can I say? This is where everybody hangs out. All the mature people in crypto, all the veterans, all the women in crypto. This is the place to be. The most hottest artists in the world, Crypto Tails. Everybody's here. All right, guys, I love you. I'm going to see you tonight at 8. Crypto Tails. Here's Tails' YouTube link. I mean, here's Tails' Twitter link. Actually, yeah, well, here's Tails' Twitter link, but I think he definitely want his YouTube link. Oh, Silver Days XRP is there. Anybody want to hit this link right now and come in this chat and talk on Tails' chat? Here's Tails' link right now. You can hit that link right now, and it'll take you directly to Tails' video, and you can talk in the chat. Bullish Family #1. Bam, Bullish Family #1. See you tonight at 8 p.m. EST. Much love.